You've heard that God will prepare a table for you in the presence of your enemies. Well, God has done it for Crystal Blair. Crystal was working across the street for a mattress company. They let her go, and God allowed her to take her savings and open up a furniture store right across the street. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing 901 Discount Mattresses, 7166 Winchester at Germantown Road, 10 mattresses, $299 and up. Brand new mattresses, brand names. No credit is necessary. You need a mattress? Go see my girl Crystal at Germantown Road. Give her a call at 901-218-7118. That's 901-218-7118. And lay down in comfort tonight.
Memphis and the surrounding areas, Regroup Upscale Thrift Boutique has opened in the heart of Fraser. We carry many name brands ranging from various sizes and styles, with new arrivals of clothing, accessories, gift items, and more, with pricing starting as low as $3. All the proceeds help empower the Husband Institute Boys Mentoring Program. So come and shop at Regroup Upscale Thrift Boutique, located at 3754 North Watkins. Great prices, great people, great products.
You know, eating is one of the things I love to do, and soul food is one of the things I love to eat most. And when I'm looking for soul food, just like you need to go to Shop and Save in South Memphis. I don't give a damn what part of town you live in. You need to go to 1499 South 3rd. I'm so damn glad I'm here to cut this commercial. Look, I'm gonna get me, hello, it's so much here. I'm gonna get me some of them candy yams, some of them beans, some peas, some greens, some baked chicken, some of them wings, some of them turkey legs. Hell, I'm gonna get all of it. You can get whatever you want to eat. In fact, if you need breakfast, they serve breakfast from 6 until 10 o'clock each and every day. And if you brothers need some of that thing that keep your thing working, this is also a place that you can pick up your erector. You know, I ain't supposed to have no sweets, but don't tell nobody. They got cheesecakes, all kinds of cakes. Oh, my favorite, banana pudding. Shop and Save, $14.99 South 3rd.
Hey guys, don't forget about your bedroom therapy. It comes with coffee, honey, and capsules, and it works every time.
Come to Shop and Save, Memphis' best soul food.
Housing Community, Bethel Grove, Orange Mound, Hillview area, airport area, mamas, grandmamas, aunties, and parental guardians. Are you looking for a daycare center for your child or children where you know that they will be safe and that they are in a learning atmosphere? Well, you need to call Just Us Kids Daycare, located at 2244 Alsea in the Curve. Just Us Daycare has been a staple of the Alsea community for over 20 years. They have the curriculum that applies to learning and growth even when your child is away from the center. They have a loving and nurturing staff. Call the center's director. Call Vicki Jones directly at
8467. That's 901-828-8467. Just Us Kids Daycare accepts DHS certificates, private pay, sign-on bonuses. They have CDA trained staff trained through Labona Hospital to better serve the children that may have special needs. And most of all, they have free transportation throughout various parts. 901-828-8467.
Help! My money is dying. I need a medic stat. The Money Medics are here to help you save your hard-earned money using the new type of life insurance that you can use and enrich yourself and your family before due to a major sickness or you are hurt in a car accident. Listen to what they have to say.
We offer the new type of life insurance that you can use while you're still cancer, end-stage renal disease, get shot, get stabbed, third-degree burns, lose a limb, break a leg, and have to be off work more than 90 days. In a bad car wreck. Anything where you have to be off work for more than 3 months. It will pay while you're still living, and it also comes with that death benefit so your family is able to bury you.
Call 662-483-0494. 662-483-0494. Grab your pen and write this number down right now. 662-483-0494 and tell them that the Teddy Bear told you to call them. Call them right now. 662-483-0494.
If you wanna know what's Daddy yes, if you wanna grow, ask Daddy yes, he will let you know, yeah. What's Daddy yes, it's the Daddy yes Matthew Show. He's not afraid to tell the truth. He is the one that will inform you about all those jokers that are doing wrong. You cross the line and then it's on. Sometimes the other news don't get it right. They don't get it right. But Daddy does his homework every night. What's local news, world news, national news, he's gonna keep it tight. For the people he will fight.
And just when you thought it would save, it is not. Good evening, good Thursday evening. How are you doing on this Thursday? Yeah, are you grateful and thankful and all of that? Next Thursday, this time, we will be in the midst of probably laying down and relaxing after eating all the turkey and the ham and chicken and all other things. But God has a day of Thanksgiving, 365 days of the year. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Thaddeus Matthews, and you are in tune to the most controversial show that you're going to run into anywhere in the world. I'm not a nice guy. I say it just like it is. If you don't like it being wrong, you don't want to hear it, or it upsets you, if I may give, what's that word that y'all use? Vulgarity. I cuss. That's the reason it says the cussing pastor. There are so many things that are possible in this season and in this world that we're living in right now. I got a very controversial subject that may upset some church folk on this evening. Some bishops and elders. It may upset you. Some of you speaking in tongues, you running around the churches, falling out, and they got to put the big handkerchief on you. But God is good. Jay on top of God, good evening, Dave. Thanking God for you gladly. Well, first of all, because today I'm going to be talking about the bullshit that comes from the pulpit. This is not the land of the living, brother. I know you heard that all your life, and your mama said it, your daddy said it, if you know him. You heard your pastor. If you go to church, you've heard folk praying that and saying that. We are in the land of the living. No, you're not. If you were in the land of the living, N.J. Ford would not be in business. M.J. Edwards would not be in business. Ed Ford Mortuary would not be in business. Okay. And whoever that is in that goddamn hall, you know I'm on the air. Thank you. This is not the land of the living. This is the land of the dying. Cemeteries would be out of the land of the living. But the church has lost its power. In fact, the church has no power. We're living in a city, we're living in a society where evilness has taken over this city, taking over cities all over the country. People are evil and sinless because they have turned away from God. You don't care. People in this society no longer care about God. And God has gotten tired of putting up with your bullshit. Preachers, elders, bishops only want to preach about going to heaven. And if you don't go to heaven, you're going to hell. Well, I want to say to you today, as I look around Memphis and I look around this country, battles, the fire of guns are killing our people dead in the streets. But we've turned from God. You know, no longer when you go to court do you say, I swear, you put your hands on the Bible and I swear to tell the truth or nothing but the truth. So help me God. They don't say that no more. They use the word, do you affirm? I guess that's the, do you promise? Do you affirm? We live in a nation that in the 60s, even in the midst of racism and rioting, we joined a white woman by the name of Madeline O'Hare, who was able to go to the Supreme Court and get prayer out of schools. But you took God out of prayer, out of the schools. But you want God to go to the school and watch over your children. And God got to be saying, now, wait a minute. Y'all didn't want me at school. Y'all went all the way to the Supreme Court. Now you want me to go to school and see about your little retarded children. So I submit to you today that the message that the preacher is preaching in the pulpits is bullshit. He don't know who he's talking to. He don't know who he's talking. The message is wrong. Why do you want to tell us about heaven and we living in hell? It's going to be right. Just wait on the Lord, and one of these old days you're going to be in heaven. Streets of gold, and they got 12 gates. Hallelujah. I want some gold around my wrists and some gold in the bank. We can't even go into our gates at our houses and our communities, but you want to tell me about gates in heaven? So quit preaching this bullshit on Sunday mornings. What is our solution? What is our solution to this crime in Memphis? Saturday, they having a prayer summit in Memphis. Saturday downtown. Some preachers, about 40, 50 preachers and pastors getting together, and we're going to pray the crime out of Memphis. That's bullshit. Tell the preachers, and they probably watching me. Tell them I said, that's bullshit. You had 35,000 saints from the church of God in Christ were in Memphis all last week. Praying Saturday night. Yeah. Just praying, just praying, just praying. Yeah, you just all you're doing was praying. but yet and still, with all of your prayers, and I know you say that if two or three gather together in his name, touching and agreeing on the same thing, God will be a God in the midst. But you had 30,000.
Damn. In traffic though, folks. I'm talking about they own that bitch. Oh, yeah, he trying to hide that bitch. Man, it's a load back there. He trying to look, them folk going stupid, bro. Damn. In traffic though, folks. I'm talking about they own that bitch. Oh, yeah, he trying to hide that bitch. Hey, hell no! He's like, go! Them folk got noodles and shit! Hell no! Them folk ass bullshit.
See, this is what is going on in this city. But you better do like me. See, if you pastors want to do something, you need some shooting classes at your church. You need to have...
Perfect. You hit it dead in the center that time. Perfect.
Do like I
All
did.
you gotta do is the same thing.
Took
Keep
my wife
repeating
to the
same
range.
thing. Don't rush. Watch your sights. Every shot, line them up just like you did the first shot. Good. Yeah, I know in that first shot, you hit it perfect that time, shit, but I mean, you're still doing good. But you just can't get no better than that first shot. The first shot, you hit it perfect. Line them up. Just take your time. Line them up. Put your front sight in the center of the target and squeeze the trigger. Good. 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 You hit them in the same spot 2 times. Good. Keep going. Alright, you dropped that one, but that's okay.
Bro, Pastor, you better have some gun classes at the church. See, you got to stop preaching just about going to heaven or going to hell and start preaching about sending these motherfuckers in the streets to hell. Yeah, that's what your sermon has got to do. Okay? That's what your sermon got to be. My text for this morning is, all y'all need to go to hell. That's what your message. You need to be teaching our women to take care of these damn babies. Stop fucking anybody and take care of their children. Sunday morning on the Naked Truth Liberation and Empowerment virtual church at 10 o'clock Sunday morning. Join me. My message Sunday morning is controversial. That goes in you. But it's the the DNA that comes out of you. That's the message Sunday morning, 10 a.m. Join me. It ain't the deed that go in you. Sister girl, it ain't the dick that's going in you. But you are producing evilness. You're producing depravedness in our city and in our society, and you want our society to be okay with it. But I come to tell you tonight, on this Thursday night, you have turned from God, and God has given you up mind. A reprobate mind. Rosella, it ain't funny. It's a fact. See, I don't know what church you go to, but Sunday at your church, y'all want to shout. Y'all want to be happy. Y'all want to speak in tongues and and you scared to go home. You scared to go buy church's chicken. Somebody say you done preached that sermon twice already, Pastor in Douglas and on McElroy. I'm keep telling good thing is I'm glad you're keeping up when I'm gonna preach it again. It'll preach. In fact, it will preach tonight, but it'll preach again Sunday morning. So if you don't want to hear it, brother, well, you ain't live nowhere. But it ain't the D. Some other preachers need to get this. It ain't the D that goes up in you. It's the DNA that's coming out of you. I do want to hear it. I'm your biggest fan. Well then, damn, if you're my biggest fan, don't fuck with me while I'm on the show. I don't want to hear from you. Teddy, good thing. See, God has turned his back on us because we turned our backs on him. If I was going to preach that about that tonight, I'd take my Bible. And I would go to Paul's letter to the Romans, chapter 1. Starting at verse 24, it says, "Wherefore God also gave them up to uncleanness through the lust of their own hearts, to dishonor their own bodies between themselves, who changed the truth of God into a lie, and worship and serve the creature more than the Creator, who is blessed forever. For this cause God gave them up unto vile affections, for even their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature. And likewise also the men, leaving towards another, men with men, working that which is in themselves, that recompense of their error which was weak. And even as they did not like to retain God in their knowledge, God gave them over to a reprobate mind, to do those things which are not convenient. May God bless the reading of His Word. That word retrobate means depraved. You evil. You're evil. You're one that suppresses truth with wickedness. You have no limits, no restrictions on behavior. We are a godless society. Lord, them pork chops. They're all up in my nostrils. Lord, have mercy. You can't go nowhere. You're scared to go everywhere. If you're in the house, you got the burglar alarm on, the pistol at your hand, the dog, the cameras. You better not live in a place where you ain't got no garage. Cause you gotta get up all night long to see if your car's still there. And even if your car is there, you're scared to go to the service station. Pastor of the St. Paul Baptist Church and also the president of Lemoyne College was just trying to get some gas last night. And some folk took his Porsche. You're scared. And these preachers, they want you to, oh Lord, come see about me. Lord, touch the city of Memphis. Oh Lord, we need you right now. Oh, that's what you want. God got tired of our mess. Pastor Earl Fisher, I heard your news talk about you didn't like the fact that State Senator Brent Taylor was calling for the National Guard and calling for state troopers. You said that was a microwave remedy, that we need some legislation. I agree with the legislation. But I also agree with, we can't wait now for a bill to be passed through the House and the Senate. How many folk are going to be robbed? How many more folk are going to be killed while we're waiting for the legislation? Let the tanks run in Memphis. Let the Marine Corps if it's necessary. Let me tell you something. See, then Fisher, I heard you talk about economics. These Negroes ain't stealing for no economical reasons. They are stealing because they ain't no good and they evil. They don't want no job. They got a job. Their job is to steal and to prey on the people of this community. And we have given this city to the Roman noodle eating motherfuckers that pass by the cash register and steal some Roman noodles. What kind of sense? What kind of sense? Then I read, Lord have mercy, we have elected Paul Young. Paul Young says his transition team is working on a plan that they're going to put in force. Brother Jones, from God said you were an idiot. Now I see why the Bible says man should always pray. You mad because they don't consider you a pastor and you wasn't invited. I wasn't invited where? Brother Jones? Bitch, I don't even know you. And I give zero fucks. Okay? I give zero fucks about Frank Gotti. Did Frank Gotti tell you that he must have thought I was a pastor? That he came in and joined the Naked Truth Liberation and Empowerment Ministry? Nobody talking about me. Shit, I give zero. So I tell you what, Greta, let's get you out of the house. You go on down there on Lamar where you normally be and sell some ads. And see if you at least can raise $25 tonight. Okay? See, Paul Young said that his transition team is got a plan that they're going to put in place after 100 days in office. At the rate of murders in this city is happening, at least in his 100 days in office, at least 200 folk would have been shot in the city of Memphis. So which tells me that he is concerned about the transition of office than he is the transition of men and women in this city transitioning from life into death. $100 days? You've been the mayor-elect at least a month now, hasn't it? There should be a plan for day one. Yeah. You should be able, Mr. Mayor-elect, to announce what you plan. We trying not to transition out of life. We don't give a fuck about your transition team. He don't keep C.J. Davis. I saw where she told the Rotary Club the other day about some new things that's going to happen with the police department. If you've been already told that you got to give your resume and thank you but no thank you, will you be talking about plans of what you're going to do for the police department? Pastor Yvette Paul, do you preach with that unacceptable language on Sundays? Bitch, I said whatever I want to say, but I don't. No. Tune in, Pastor Yvette. Where do you pastor at, Pastor Yvette Parker? You was going to call me last night. I guess you got scared. Unacceptable? What's unacceptable about my language? I just call a motherfucker a motherfucker. You can be a preaching motherfucker, a deaconing motherfucker, choir singing motherfucker. So what you got the problem with my language? See, that's probably got this bullshit going on in your pulpit. It says the cussing pastor, don't it? Yeah, dude. So that should tell you that the cussing pastor does what? The cussing pastor cuss. See, it's too much going on. These robbers, they ain't no motherfucking good. They mammies ain't no motherfucking good. The daddies that laid down in the bushes with they mammies and got the bitch pregnant ain't no motherfucking good. There is no nice way that I can say it. Getting motherfuckers sick, living on Section 8, eating ramen noodles. They know that their children are stealing. That young man that I looked at on the film coming out the Airways store or whatever he was with all that ramen noodles in his hands, what do you think he took? It was a cusser. He didn't rebuke Peter. Peter even cut off the ear. That's what Peter did. So if Jesus and God ain't getting no problem with me, bitch, I don't give a fuck about you. Shit. Your smart mama, Tiffany. Your daughter listening to me may not bring you no grandbabies. When I tell her, like your pastor need to tell her Sunday morning, keep your legs closed. need to tell you in the pulpit, stop fucking. Not having intercourse. Stop fucking. That's what the pastors need to say. Young girls, members here this morning, the pastor want to tell you something. Stop fucking. Oh, pastor. Stop fucking and sucking dick. Wait till you get grown and get your husband. Then you suck the dick till the skin come off. Pastor Yvette, I bet you ain't got enough balls between your legs to call me. That needs to be the new message, especially in the black church. Stop fucking. Can I get an amen for the young girls? Some of your old heads need to quit fucking too. See, this is preaching here. See, that shit y'all getting on Sunday morning is watered down. See, anything that has been watered down has lost its power, its potency. It's like getting a shot of Jack. Half Jack, and then you top it off with some water. You want to feel good. You want to get a little buzz. You can't get no buzz with that half a glass of water in a shot of Jack. Come on. Man, I know it's hard. I bet you can't pay no preacher in Memphis to call me right now and tell me, Doc, you wrong, man. Come on. No, Renee Smith, I don't know that. We're in a sad society. We're in a sad society. But I do know that a prayer meeting said ain't gonna do it. Until, see, if I was to ask you churchgoers, you Christians, what is a sermon? You tell me, well, it's good news. You're supposed to be giving good news. Well, when I tell you young girls, stop fucking, when I tell you that the preacher has a bigger responsibility than tell you how to get to heaven or hell, that's good news. When I tell the preacher that see your mama, you ain't gonna see your mama in heaven, ain't nobody in heaven yet. I know it's rough. And see, you want to attack me and my ministry because I ain't like your preacher. I don't talk like your preacher. Breaking news, another child shot in critical condition after gunfire in the Hollywood section of Memphis. We have turned away from God, and God has given us up to a reprobate mind. Y'all depraved. You're depraved. You're evil. You're demonic. There's the cash app. Y'all want to give something to the ministry tonight? There it is, on the screen. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mary, like, we can't wait for no 100 days in your transition team. Show us that you really want to do something about crime. Give us a police chief that gives a damn. Because see, every time I hear C.J. Davis talk, TNECs ain't no double negative. Okay, I ain't trying to be, if you the English teacher, get off my goddamn page. Because I'm supposed to say anything. It ain't finna stop y'all. It's not finna stop. It's going to get worse. Hide your turkeys. Niggas will break in your house and steal your goddamn turkey. Oh, okay. Damn. You want to get your wife a gift. Take your wife and get her a gun, a good gun. Then take your wife to the shooting range, like I did for my wife. And she always carried.
Perfect. You hit it dead in the center that time. Perfect. All you gotta do is watch your sights. Every shot, line them up just like you did the first shot. Good. Yeah, I know better than that first shot. You hit it perfect that time, shit, but I mean, you're still doing good. But you just can't get no better than that first shot. The first shot, you hit it perfect. Line them up. Just take your time. Line them up. Put your front sight in. Good. Good. Keep going. All right, you dropped that one, but that's okay.
I see a Reverend Durong on here. What is your church doing for the community for Thanksgiving other than begging? Ain't doing shit. If a motherfucker can't buy a turkey, fuck you. You're getting food stamps, goddammit. Shit. What? Come on now. You're getting food stamps. So why the fuck y'all got to stand in the line for a goddamn free turkey? Shit. I ain't giving you shit. See, we live in a society that folk think you're supposed to give them some turkey. I'll point you to a job fair. You're a felon. I'll tell you about some corporations that hire felons. Why are you looking for the church to buy you a turkey? Come on. Make me understand that. That makes as much sense as you looking for the church. No, Mika, I ain't giving no goddamn turkeys away. If a motherfucker can't get a turkey, sell some ass. Get your turkey. How much turkeys cost? About $50. If you ain't got $50 worth of pussy that can get you a goddamn turkey, I ain't saying get the biggest turkey in Kroger's. Shit. Get you a nice turkey. Get you some sugar and some Kool-Aid. And thank the Lord. But if you can't get no turkey, baby, suck some dick. Somebody say amen tonight. Suck some dick. And if you suck the dick good enough, somebody gonna give your ass money for a turkey. Shit may even take you to Kroger's and say, baby, you suck that dick really good. Get that big old turkey right there. Mm-hmm. That's right. I'm preaching to you tonight that bullshit you ain't gonna get Sunday morning at the First Baptist Church and the Second Baptist Church. Shit. When I had the building, I gave folk groceries by the hundreds. Wouldn't even come to church. Fuck, I'm gonna keep on feeding your motherfucking ass and you won't even come to the goddamn church. I bought bicycles, games and shit. And you come get the games and shit and you come get the bicycles, but you wouldn't come to church. So I said, fuck you. What happened to the CDL thing? Did nothing happen. I had CDL classes at the church. I had a young lady that owned a trucking company. I was teaching folk how to drive them tractor trailers without y'all paying rather thousands of dollars to these companies and showing you how to get the CDL. Okay. I buried your dead folk, your mamas and your sisters and shit. I bought the whole funeral, the casket, bought the grave, paid the grave digger. Now, goddamn, what more I'm supposed to do? Shit. So now you want me to give you a turkey. So do you want me to come and cook it? Okay. You want me to come and cook it? Carve the turkey? Cut it up and put it in your motherfucking mouth? No, I ain't giving no repass. I don't go to repasses. My best friend service was this weekend. I didn't go no repass. When somebody in my family died, I don't have no repasses. I don't need to do the CDL thing again. Miko, this must be the first time you ever watch me. I know you listen to me every morning on the radio from Greenwood, Mississippi. Janice, so that's your last name, Janice Hayes, okay? Janice turned her Nashville office onto me. McKesson's gave us $200 gift card for Thanksgiving. Okay. That's nice for the white people. Get you a good turkey for $200. Can you make some dressing, Trinice? See, I'm so tired of doing it for folk here in Memphis, and I get no thanks. I got some people here in Memphis that have records, and a few of the Memphis artists I've stopped playing because they have they get their advertising from the white people. So, why am I playing it for? Young Southern Soul artists. But you don't appreciate me. So my attitude now is, if you don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you. You don't like a me, I don't like a you. I've helped a whole lot of folk. That's the reason I know that a lot of shit that I see going on in the church is bullshit. You can do all you can do for folk. And they'll say, kiss my ass. That's what you're supposed to do. You a preacher, you're supposed to feed me. No, motherfucker, I'm supposed to feed me. Me, Mel, and Zim. Them the only three that I'm supposed to feed. That's all. I don't owe nobody else a crumb that fall off the goddamn table. I'm about making my money and doing my thing and building my brand, baby. Michael, why you want me to open up the phone lines? I saw you when you said it the first time, brother. I'll open up the phone lines when I get ready. Okay? Please understand that at 66 years old, if you ain't feeding me, financing me, or fucking me real good, give a fuck about what you think. They talked about Jesus. And he turned water to wine, raised the dead, fed 5,000 men. That ain't even calling the, talking about the children and the women. Fed them. Jesus was the first somebody that came up with the two-piece fish plate. I can't believe you done gave up on black folk. Fuck Corey Williams. Fuck black folk. Yes, sir. I done gave up on black folk. Black folks done gave up on themselves. These motherfuckers that's out here killing and robbing, fuck them. Shoot them motherfuckers in the goddamn head. These young niggas need to be targets. That's racist. A black man, you must be a white man, Michael. A black man, according to definition, can't be a racist. Racist is defined as a group of people that have power over another people. So a black man can't be a racist. Oh, you didn't have to retract it. See, we live in a time black folk believe that everything is all right. You believe that there is no racism. You don't even know your history. Hey, Lisa Riaz, what's going on, baby? She from Greenwood, too. Lisa, don't you wish I could talk like this on the radio? Oh, the FCC would shit. Close me down. Cousin Pastor, is there hope for this city? Nope. Nope. Y'all wanted Paul Young? Y'all got it. He said in 100 days, after he become mayor, got a crime plan for you. 200 folk will be dead by then. We average a murder every day. And if we go 2 or 3 days without a murder, by the end of the week, we're going to do double duty. This leadership of this city is concerned about downtown Memphis. And you know, see, I've lived in Memphis long enough to understand that downtown used to be full of black folk. Then somebody told us about East Memphis. Somebody told us about Hickory Hill. And God damn it, we moved out here. Ooh, I came out here, 20, let's see, this is 2023, almost 24. I've been out here at least East Memphis 26 years. I was out here before they built the Walgreens at Riverdale and Winchester. We wanted to be out here. And for about 5, 6 years, it was good out here in East Memphis. Then, God damn it, you Section 8 motherfuckers start coming out east. I said, Lord, here go the neighborhood. Section 8. You EBT, Eating Better Today card getting motherfuckers. Start moving out here. Y'all start parking your cars in the goddamn grass. Basketball goals in front of the house. Hanging your drawers on the front porch. Shit. Shit. See, how many of y'all remember Hurt Village? When they tore down Hurt Village for Mr. Man, I can't think of his name now, that built Harbor Town. And so here come the niggas. Here come the niggas. Moved in with that, air conditioners in the window with central. Yeah. Niggas moved out here, East Memphis. Loud music playing. Damn. Henry Turley, thank you. That's his name. Henry Turley didn't want no niggas that close to Harbor Town. So they built that new housing thing. But they had to send the niggas somewhere. So they sent the niggas all the way out here. The niggas didn't have no cars. I don't think but buses ran out here but once or twice a day. So you had to catch that bus when it was coming that way. Shit. We are a hopeless people. Lord, my part that I live in now, pretty quiet. I don't hear nobody. I don't know nobody. I know one man on my street, and that's because his brother is a judge. And every now and then we hide and buy, and he keep to himself, and I keep over here in the house. Zena, come on over here. Thank you, baby. Okay. I live about 1 mile, no more than 2, than Olive Branch, Mississippi. That's where folks moving to. So you niggas ain't going to Mississippi with that bullshit. They locking your ass up in Mississippi. Fuck that. Alright, let me take care of some business. We'll be back in just a minute. Don't y'all know why? How much time I got? Oh, it's 8:23. I'll be back in a minute.
Alcee Community, Bethel Grove, Orange Mound, Hillview area, airport area, mamas, grandmamas, aunties, and parental guardians. Are you looking for a daycare center for your child or children where you know that they will be safe and that they are in a learning atmosphere? Well, you need to call Just Us Kids Daycare, located at 2244 Alcee in the Curve. Just Us Daycare has been a that applies to learning and growth even when your child is away from the center. They have a loving and nurturing staff. Call the center's director. Call Vicki Jones directly at 828-8467. That's 901-828-8467. Just Us Kids Daycare accepts DHS certificates, private pay, sign-on bonuses. They have CDA trained special needs. And most of all, they have free transportation throughout various parts of the city. Give them a call right now at 901-828-8467. That's 901-828-8467. I know you thought you had to go to North Memphis or South Memphis, maybe even Orange Mound to get good soul food. But I promise you that's wrong. Now you can go downtown Memphis to Promise Restaurant at 412 South Main in Hewling. Promise is a black-owned business serving soul food lunch Tuesdays through Fridays from 11 until 3. Fridays and Saturdays from 5 until 11, and Sundays from 11 until 5. And they have a different menu daily. Baked chicken, fried chicken, neck bones, turkey necks, all types of vegetables. And guess what? They even serve oxtails on Wednesdays. So if you work downtown Memphis or you're just looking for a great place to dine, there's a new restaurant downtown South Main. To place your to-go orders, call 901-644-6543. That's 901-644-6543 or 901-218. I invite you to join me daily from 6 a.m. until 10 Central Standard Time on 4 radio stations in Mississippi. WXTN 1000 AM, WONG 105.5 FM, WONG 1150 AM, all simulcast from WAGR 102.5 in Lexington, Mississippi. But what you didn't know is that you can also hear me on the radio in Memphis on AM 1600,
WMQM from 6 until 9, Monday through Friday. Out of earshot of any of these radio stations, download the TuneIn app and listen to the entire show from 6 until 9. Just tune in to WAGR 102.5. Become a morning fan. Tune in to the Cussing Pastor Blues Network, broadcasting live Monday through Friday. Are you in Tennessee or Mississippi, but you have debt or financial problems, and you don't understand insurance and its benefits, and no one has ever taken the time to fully explain to you how to deal with finance and insurance? Well, you need to call Esperanda Lindsay Bell, who's a financial strategist with real life benefits. Esperanda can give you information that will change your life. Esperanda is here to educate the community on opportunities to plan for the future. She will take time to explain the differences between 3 types of life insurance and ways to maximize your benefits. Don't allow your family to be a part of the next GoFundMe campaign or fish dinner sale. Provide your family the security in knowing they will be provided for in the case of an emergency or death. Social Security will not be enough to live off of. You must start saving today. Esperanda will also share information on the next level on savings by investing in annuities for the future. Call Esperanda Lindsay Bell at 901-265-0102. If you are in Tennessee or Mississippi, call Miss Bell right now with real life benefits.
Hello, I'm Tanya Jones, developer and still full owner of On Demand Pain Relief Rub. It's exciting and humbling to see how On Demand is growing and evolving while still being the same product you trust, purchased, and love. The pain rub is 100% still the same, 100% drug-free, 100% all natural, and I am 100% still involved. I created On Demand Pain Relief Rub. New branding, the new look, and the new website, all coming from me, the same person that has a heart to help others deal with their chronic pain. Go ahead, place your order, or stop by any of the locations to pick up yours. I thank you so much for your support and trust. I am Tanya Jones, 100% owner.
Hi, I'm Tommy Shaw with Shaw House Buyers. I want to buy your Memphis area house in as-is condition today. I buy houses, duplexes, apartments, commercial buildings, and land. I pay cash and pay all of your closing costs. Call Tommy Shaw now at 901-380-1000 or visit me online at shawhousebuyers.com. The best time to do something that you know you have to do is right now.
Help! My money is dying. I need a medic stat. The Money Medics are here to help you save your hard-earned money using the new type of life insurance that you can use and enrich yourself and your family before you die. It gives you cash to cover expenses even if you can't work due to a major sickness or you are hurt in a car accident. Listen to what they have to say.
We offer the new type of life insurance that you can use while you're still living. In the event that you have a heart attack, stroke, cancer, end-stage renal disease, get shot, get stabbed, third-degree burns, lose a limb, break a leg, and have to be off work more than 90 days, or in a bad car wreck, anything where you have to be off work for more than 3 months, it will pay while you're still living, and it also comes with that death benefit so your family is able to bury you.
Call 662-483-0494. 662-483-0494. Grab your pen and write this number down right now. 662-483-0494, and tell them that the Teddy Bear told you to call them. Call them right now. 662-483-0494.
Step in the doo-doo of life, and you got it all betwixt your toes, and you wondering why your life is stinking. You got doo-doo.
Say it, Father. Amen.
You got doo-doo all between you, all on the bottom of your feet. Amen. You got your brand new weave on. You got your new outfit on. You think you all of that and a bag of chips, but you got doo-doo between your toes. And I don't care how well you look. I don't care even when you walk into the bank to get yourself some money out the bank. If you got doo-doo on your toes, you gonna stink.
All right now.
And everybody will know that you're a stinker because doo-doo just smells. But all you got to do now is call on Jesus and let Jesus wash your feet. Let me close this thing. This 51st.
This is Thaddeus Matthews, a.k.a. the Cussing Pastor. And I'm inviting you each and every Sunday morning to join me for virtual worship. That's right. You can worship without leaving home. Every Sunday morning on my YouTube channel, just put in Thaddeus Matthews at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time and listen to the Word of God that He's given me to give you. I'm looking for you on this Sunday morning on my YouTube channel from my virtual studios, which is my virtual church, The Naked Truth, Liberation, and Empowerment Ministries. Join me.
All right, join me on this Sunday morning at 10 a.m. The message is entitled, "It's Not the D That Goes in You, but it's the DNA that comes out of you." Join me Sunday morning at 10 right here. All right, 25 minutes now before the hour of 9 o'clock. Tell you what, I will open up the phone lines for the remainder of this show. Remember, if you call me from spam, if you call me from a blocked number, I will not answer the phone. If you call and you're talking crazy, I'm going to hang up on you. Okay? All right. Area code 901-231-9239. Area code 231-9239. The lines are open. You can come in and comment on the subject on tonight. Any of you that would like to give to the ministry, there it is on the page. $ Naked Truth Ministries. What is the number for the insurance? 662-483-0494. Thanks for many of you called them. They waiting up on you tonight for you to call them. 662-483-0494. They're advertisers with me, and came on last night, and I think that was very informative on last year. They don't represent just one insurance company, but a multiplicity of insurance companies and their brokers. You tell them what your insurance needs are, how much coverage you want, what your budget is, and they find someone that a insurance company that fits your criteria. Okay? Somebody says, my fear is that the disturbed youth will start invading our homes like they did the stores, and no police will be around. Picture that was on the TV, The Purge. Is that what we're living in that?
Call from. To accept, press 1.
If you don't announce your name, I'm going to hang up. Okay? I don't feel like playing with you. I'll get on there. It's just that simple. 901-231-9239. Angela, call them tonight. Okay? I'm going off on time at 9 o'clock. Anybody that want to advertise, you can get this show for $1,000, 2 spots a night to the end of the year, and the radio show as well. Okay, $1,000, and all you have to do is send it right there, $ Naked Truth Ministries. Okay. Come on, Iris, if you want to call me, you can call me. 901-231-9239. Okay?
Running. To accept, press 1. To send.
Running, where you calling me from?
Seattle.
Okay. What's on your mind in Seattle?
Yeah, man, I was just wondering, why you think prayer ain't no good in the church?
What church are you a member of in Seattle?
First Baptist, Seattle, Washington. But prayer is always in order, ain't it?
Nope.
You said nope.
Mm-hmm. That's
How
right.
you gonna say no when you supposed to be a preacher of the Bible? Then you should always pray. So if you gonna pray for you, see that it's good, ain't it?
So it says, don't pray and don't what?
Pray without ceasing.
It also said prayer without fainting, right?
It said ceasing, man.
It said fainting.
It ain't said no fainting. You said pray without ceasing.
Okay, whatever, bro. Bro,
Cease to pray.
let me ask, sir, shut the fuck up while I'm talking.
Cause you don't know what you're talking about, fool.
Okay, well, why you call me then?
I'm calling you to let you know that prayer's in order. Why would you say something that's stupid that they shouldn't be praying?
Okay, are you praying for Seattle?
Seattle is good. We ain't got crime like Memphis. I can go outside any time of the day and stay outside all night, leave my door open.
Well, that's good for Seattle. That's good for Seattle, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, you said it, bro.
All right, man, bye.
Bye. Three 901-231-9239. 39. If you'd like to get in before I go off, because I'm going off on time. 901-231-9239. Give me a call. Nine oh one 231 9239. Again, if you'd like to get advertising, you can call me. I'll be up at least at 12 o'clock. You can call me at 901-949-3000. Okay? 901-949-3000.
Iris.
What's up, Iris?
Press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
What's up, Iris?
Oh, Cass, I'm so sick of these men. How you doing?
Baby, I'm holding on.
Oh, let me say, God, they make me feel like cussing between the comments and the call-in, whoever this mother bastard is, and what the hell he listening in Memphis from. So let me say this. These new men ride more ding-a-ling than the average woman. You can tell they the kids of one of them old, tall, Coke 45 can drinking ass bitches with the dust robe and a bonnet on.
Damn.
Probably had him by her cousin husband.
Okay.
Just bitches. What they calling for? They grown ass men. What they in the comments for? Acting like whores, just like women. Sit down somewhere, go get a job.
They don't want that, Iris. See, these...
No, men is different now. They gospel like women. They always got something to say about another grown ass man. What you listening for? What you here for? So you can hackle like a hen. Sit your hen ass down, bitch. It's almost like you. What's wrong with them? That's all I want to say.
All right, Iris. Thank you, baby.
You're welcome. You know I don't be wanting you upset. I don't want you to have to cuss them out too often. I got you. Sometimes.
Thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
All
Anytime. Bye.
right. 901-231-9239. Daniel Watson. If you want to call back, you can. Reverend Durong, you gone, shit. You a bitch. Choir director and sister. Oh, Lord. Wait a minute.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
All right, go ahead, Al. Wait a minute.
Call from. To accept.
Wait a minute. I hit this thing wrong, Al. Wait a minute, Al.
Hello?
Go ahead, Al.
Pastor, I was wondering that, how I grew up as a Baptist, and I was always hear, like, when things would go wrong in the neighborhood or in the world, my fashion, because somewhere in that Bible says, like, prayer without works or faith without works is dead.
Mm-hmm.
And so I've often wondered, why is it just, maybe it's just black people, that they just figure that praying is the absolute solution. I'll give you a good example. Snoop Dogg, when he got his star on the Walk of Fame, he said, before I thank anybody, I want to thank myself. And everyone raked him over the coals that he didn't thank God, but he says, I thank me for not giving up and blah, blah, blah. And I totally agree with that. So why is it that we sometimes use prayer as an excuse to not to do shit?
Because it sounds good, man. See, this Christianity thing is not ours. Christianity belongs to the white man. Okay? The white man gave us his religion, his belief, and it was the mission of the white man and the slave master to make you docile in your belief and your thinking. Because the white man wants you to forgive him for all the bullshit he did. So he blames it on God.
That's a shame.
Okay? So I'll forgive everybody. And I damn sure don't forget.
Yeah, you're right. I just think sometimes when you forgive people that aren't asking for it, you bring them back to the asshole they were before they did the bullshit to you.
Yeah, well, I don't forgive everybody. I look at the issues, and everybody that apologize ain't really apologizing because they want to apologize.
Right.
They may need you some more. Okay? They need you to keep their children. They need to get some light bill money from you. So, will you forgive me? I'm sorry. No. All right, now. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, doctor. You have a good night.
All right. 901-231-9239. Again, if you would like to advertise, I'll be up in the air in 10 minutes. Okay. 949-3000. Okay. 949-3000. I wish I could go right now. Okay. All right. So what is on your mind right quick? Because I am leaving tonight on time. 901-231-9239. If any of you would like to give to the ministry, there's a cash app right there. All right. Well, if y'all ain't gonna say nothing, ain't no need of me staying here, is it? It's 8 minutes before the hour of 9 o'clock. I think I've given you a good show tonight. I'll find something to give y'all tomorrow night. Okay. All right. Well, I do this every night. Bring you knowledge about things that's going on in this city and around the world. And one of these days, y'all gonna appreciate me. When you see more and more of what I'm telling you comes true. This city is in a dangerous condition. And somebody said something a few minutes ago. That these young hoodlums are going to start to doing these 40 and 50 folk going in folks' houses. You got to be prepared to kill. Memphis, get prepared to kill. Make sure that everywhere you go, that you're armed and that you're dangerous. Don't be fearful of protecting yourself. Don't be scared or concerned about the killing the 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 that has a gun on you. It comes to carjack you. Kill his ass. And remember, it's better to be tried by 6.